Hello guys, and welcome back to yet another game of the League of Legends. Today we are playing support Nunu in the bot lane. And it seems like, yeah, we just have to reset our camera so we can keep it on us. Going for the stealth ward and the health potion and my normal sweeping lens, because you know I never deviate from that. And looking at it now, let's see. I might start with the E because it has the lowest cooldown and it's going to make it easier to poke. And the cool thing is, if you don't know Nunu's passive, after 5 basic attacks, Nunu's next spell will cost no mana, meaning if I can use the Spoils of War stacks in order to get off some of those basic attack stacks, or even just basic attack once in a while, it'll be pretty good. Though we do have a Shaco. Top lane? Oh. Yeah, by the way, I should go over the teams, because they're a bit weird. Not just that, you know, I didn't expect the Shaco top lane, but you know, it's not super bad. It's not super unnatural. It's just the enemy team. We have Jungle Shyvana, Mid Fizz, top Shaco, support Nunu, and then ADC Lucian. Had to get my brain moving for a second. Then they have Xin Sao. Well, I'm going to go over what I first think. If they do have an ADC, if it's not a kill lane bot lane, it's Jace ADC. And then it could be either Xin Sao or Brand support. I'm thinking if Brand might be mid because there's a heal, which might make Xin Sao more of a support, since you don't really do the too much double ignite bot lane, because it doesn't stack at all. And it can be kind of wasteful, but you never know. It could also be, okay, yeah, I was right, Brand's mid. I was right, guys. We'll just call it now. I'm a genius and all. So it's going to be Xin Sao support, and I was going to say Singe top and Warwick jungle, so I was actually right, guys. I was afraid that I was going to be wrong or something, but I feel so accomplished. And there's the Jace. He's going to auto-attack me, because he does have, oh, he got boots, not AD. What about Xin Sao? He went for AD. Going to actually slow him down a bit, knock him in the face with my auto-attack, which just gives me yet another stack. The thing is, since Xin Sao is melee, and he doesn't have any range kind of poke like I do with my E, he's going to be unable to deal any damage without getting a lot of damage himself onto him during these trades. And Jace, he is a good ADC, possibly. I mean, it depends on the player, of course. But the thing is, he has a really short range auto attack range. Like, you see how short that range is, how close he actually has to get up. Meaning, there's so much practicability for us. Like, okay, no, don't want to auto attack. They don't want to make my stack go into that. I want to wait for the Canyon or the Siege minion. That Brand skin, LMAO. Oh yeah, it's a zombie skin. Zombie Brand. So he's gonna try to auto attack me. I don't really care. I'm just gonna give the Lucian a little bonus. Gonna slow this guy down. Don't know why the Lucian's running, bro. Come on, Lucian, kill him. Oh, and I ended up missing the siege. Good job. Whatever, we got a kill, so it was worth. I'm actually gonna level up my W, since I just need this for the slow and the poke, which won't be super effective early. I mean, it will be most effective in its earliest phases, but, you know, whatever. Oh, he flashed. Forgot his flash. I don't know why he came in so close to us on the first place, to be 115% honest, but, you know, it doesn't matter. And Blood Boil is actually still up for a bit, so we can use that to get off a lot of our attacks on the turret, because it gives you attack speed, I believe, movement speed and attack speed. Though the Lucian didn't use it like that. He kind of attacked it after the buff ran out, but whatever. We still get a lot of good use out of it. He's going to throw that as Q out. He didn't use his EQ, making me think, yeah, he's level 2, so it seems like he perhaps didn't go for it yet, which would make a lot of sense considering he did die pretty fast. They have a Warwick jungle who is really bad at ganking pre-level 6. I'm going to put that there anyways, because, you know, if we are pretty pushed up and we don't want one of those rare ganking opportunities to happen, especially because we have a Lucian with very low mana and his health is not too great. That's an AoE attack, so you got to be careful about that, but, you know, it's not too crippling. And, oh, did he called for us to back off? Did we get a view of the Warwick? Oh, no, it's Xin Sao. Lucian, yes, let's do it. Gonna give him that little speed boost. Xin Sao should not have come on to this fight, and now we should just back off. I don't know, I felt like he stayed in a little too long. We got off a good poke, but we should have just backed off a bit sooner, in my opinion. Speaking of which, I didn't get my Q, which I will get, because it will allow me to get some lane sustain. Well, also I believe it works with my my spoils of war, so I'll wait till I have spoils of war to use it anyways. But other than that, it's actually going to be a pretty good spell to have on me, especially since it does give me a lot of good health effects from it. And if I eat neutral minions with it, it does also give me other kinds of effects, which if I want to jump, maybe get a bite on the Krugs. Like, let's see, animals are undead, so I'm guessing other monsters might be the kind of thing that it's going after. Okay, there's a brand, so I'm actually going to just speed myself up and avoid that. Not really going to take too much damage. Did the Fizz called it MIA? It was probably, we didn't pay too much attention, but whatever, we got out of it just fine. And we now have our spoils of warming. We can show you what I mean by eating a minion. So I'm going to just go ahead and eat this minion. Look at that health gain. Nom nom. So, tasty. And we should have seen Brand coming. Either I just wasn't paying attention to the map, which is sometimes me going real tunnel vision, so I have to apologize. And we have 1 assist, so I believe that's because we got 1 kill in bot lane. It seems Shaco got a kill on the Singe, which is a bit weird. Singe is a proxy kind of champion. Don't have any but of my spoils of war for that. Let's see, can I get it in time? Can I actually eat that? And he's not going to be close enough, sadly. And it seems like he wants to back off. BF time. KK. Oops, put a J there by mistake. But BF, he's going to get the BF sword, which is a really powerful force back. And I'm going to go focus on getting some minions that he doesn't have the ability to get. Not going to auto-attack them. I'm just going to let them, the wave go however it does. And if I need to, I'll take it. I couldn't get that. Didn't want to get too close. I mean, since if he does get close, he can be a really powerful opponent. Brand's F is down. I'm guessing that means the flash and not the F key. Gonna eat that. Ooh, takes a bit of mana, but you know, nice little bit of health. The monsters, it only affects you. You get those bonuses and such from jungle monsters. It seems like Warwick backed off. Too bad. I was hoping for a bit of a fight there. Gonna actually slow him down. And that actually went ahead and hit the enemy, whatever. I mean the Alution. Whatever. We actually are running out of pretty low on mana. If we had our ultimate, that would have been pretty dang nice. If we could have gotten that off, because our ultimate reduces the enemy's movement speed by 50%. It's a really strong move. Can actually power up the Lucian, and I don't think there's anything I can do to save him. He just has to try to heal. Though there's not much I can do. I'm actually gonna go ahead, punch him, eat the minion here, gain some health. Good job. Sorry I couldn't save him. If the ignite wasn't there, he might have survived. It seems like he either popped his flash a while ago and it's about to come up. Okay, yeah, he popped it a while ago. Because if he had it before, that would have been pretty nice. And it seems like he's trying to take that, but I'm going to go ahead and see if I can't give the Savannah assistance. Gonna run away here. Gonna actually clear this ward. Or not. Gonna just take it out. He's actually gonna knock me over the wall, which is a bit problematic. And it seems Shyvana did get the steal off, which is good job for the Shyvana. And it seems like the Fizz came in there to help. Though it seems like the Shyvana is definitely dead. Don't know why the Xin Zhao flashed. He wasn't close enough to jump on us. And there's Brand, so we want to be careful of him as well. But if we can catch him out... Nope, it seems like he just ran off. And it seems like Fizz is actually a good champion at surviving, so he should be fine. Didn't back yet. I'll get my sight stone now. Just let him know my plan. Gonna get myself a sight stone. Good job, Fizz. I think he took out the Xin Zhao, which I guess Xin Zhao got a little bit over aggressive there. Yep. Awesome job. Just gonna say that was an awesome job. Didn't even notice. Yeah, I forgot. I mentioned it, but I totally forgot about it. Sadly. And like I said, I've started going for my boots first before I go for anything else. Nunu might be a bit different, but I feel like I'm just gonna save what I have for now and just go on to lane. I feel like what I have now is enough. You went out a beast beast. Just gonna say, you went out a beast. And apparently, Xin Sao's getting a bit too close again, because Lucian's definitely out-trading him. He's definitely much stronger, especially considering we did get off 2 kills on the Xin Sao. I think actually 1 kill on the Jace, 1 kill on the Xin Sao. Oh no, maybe Lucian got a little too overconfident there. Sadly, there's not much I could do. He's dead. Though Xin Sao should be very low, so he's probably not gonna stick around. But let's see. What about the Jace? I was gonna say Chase. I don't know why I called him Chase. But it seems like he's definitely a bit too low. Is Shyvana gonna get it? Yep, with the smite. Oh dang, the BM is real. So I'm actually gonna be pretty focused on trying to maybe once the Lucian gets back, do something pretty decent or a decent play onto this Jace. Yeah, I don't think I could have got that with my snowball. And I was hoping maybe I could, but, you know, wasn't too expecting of myself, so I guess, you know, backed off a bit too much. And I don't know why the Jace is such a higher level. I don't know why he's such a higher level, actually. Let's see, I do have my 2 stacks, so I'll just go ahead and eat. Oh, I was going to eat him. Let's see. We have a ward here. I don't know. Do they also have a ward here? No, they're just running. Let's see if I can't bait them. Nope. It's too risky. Let's say... Okay. It looks like Lucian wants to target the tower. Nope. Too risky, like I said. If Warwick goes to defend... Okay, nope. Just gonna slow down. I'm gonna see if I can slow down the Xin Sao. Actually gonna activate my ultimate. Nope, gonna be blasted out of it, sadly. And yeah, he's gonna die. He should have probably backed off a bit sooner, though I don't know. I thought he would have noticed them, but he apparently didn't. Warwick has my number, of course. So I'm actually going to throw down a ward here. Yo, what's up, War? Gonna just blast you with my snowballs. They're, of course, probably planning for a dive as soon as they push the wave, but it seems like actually Warwick is backing off a bit. Can actually eat this. Oh yeah, he's coming back. For seconds. Don't know if that actually hit me. Whatever. I mean, it's actually going to be pretty bad if I can't defend this. Gonna actually speed buff the Fizz here. And, oh, he's going to automatically be targeted. Gonna give a slowdown to the Warwick. But it seems like Fizz is dead. Because Warwick saved his ultimate rather than fighting me with it. I'm actually going to exhaust him here. Because I see that the Shyvana's coming in from the side, and she's proven to be quite strong. Though the exhaust didn't do enough there, sadly. Woo. Sorry, Fizz. Nothing I could have done. Just gonna apologize because I couldn't save his life like some supports would be able to do with certain skills as they have heals. I wanted to save him, but you know, you guys all agree that there was probably nothing I could do. And I'm gonna go actually for the Iron Locket of the Solari, because that would be a good item to get. I know, not your fault. Just gonna give him a little hurt. Show that I appreciate that he's not gonna blame me for that. Just gonna show some. I didn't notice the tower was that low. Yeah, I should have backed up sooner. Well, they took it down quickly. It wasn't originally that low, and oh, apparently it seems like our bot lane, Shyvana and Lucian pushed and got the tower, so that was good. That was pretty dang good. And I should have my... Ooh, Warwick. Hey, what's up, bro? Yo, what's up? Hey. Gonna give myself a speed boost, just moving in. Gonna try to help the Fizz kind of maintain pressure, not allow him to take down. It's kind of funny, you have the Ice Yeti versus the Fire Zombie. But it seems like bot lane has moved mid lane as well. We have a whole hodgepodge of people mid lane. And sadly, they do have a lot of really good CC to keep me down, sadly. Gonna speed up the Lucian, maybe let him get some more attacks on it. Gonna actually slow down the Warwick plenty and throw down my snowball on him. And the Lucian might be able to get him. Yes, he is. That's a great job. As long as we got something for my flash, that's great. Can actually slow down the Singed. Or not. And if you don't know, by giving the speed boost to one of my teammates, it actually gives a speed boost to me as well. And between, you know, the consume and snowball, I'm gonna say this is probably better. It gives more damage, it increases the movement speed slow, and it does up the mana cost, but you know, it's still pretty much worth it in my opinion. And it seems like Shaco is definitely pulling his worth. Actually might give up my life by mistake there, but you know, they didn't actually focus me down when the Singed had flipped me. The one thing about the Singed that is dangerous is its poisons are deadly as heck. And it seems like the Fizz gave his life for that kill, which is pretty dang good. I'm actually going to see if I can't draw him towards the Shaco. Oh, now there's a Warwick after me. So I'm pretty much dead. Not much anything I could do. The Shaco kind of just left me. But you know, he probably was afraid of being cornered, though I feel like he should have ran instead of just going for me. I guess he wanted to set up his boxes, but you know, still would be nice if he kind of stuck around to help me. I'm going to say he should be incredibly careful. We don't know where the Warwick is. Actually, he went for Dragon, which is pretty bad on his part. That's going to give him a lot of trouble there. If he went and probably stayed around and hid and tried to pick off the Lucian, that would have been so much better. Now our team is in a bit of a pickle, though it seems like... Okay, at least the Shaco got the Singed. That's something, you know. But I don't know. They might be able to get Dragon off of this. The fish should definitely be careful, because their brand and everyone is all the way over there. Yeah, he should definitely be careful. Yeah, he might just be dead from that. That was pretty poor on his part, considering that he should have known that the teammates were around. It seems like this Fizz is definitely very aggressive, which is not a bad thing for Fizzes, but you know, you got to pick your fights a bit better than that. I wish I could go ahead and do something a bit more. I'm going to just ward over, so everything... if I had my flash, I would have tried to consume it. I would have definitely tried to consume it. If I had ult, all three of you would have died. Yeah, I guess, you know, he's definitely overconfident at this point. Yeah, that's what they're saying. And I'm looking, he had his ultimate... He has his ultimate now. I wonder when it came up. If it did come up a bit sooner, or maybe he was thinking he would have had it a bit sooner, or maybe he would have had more time to survive. Help mid. I'm definitely going to try to help mid. Don't know if I can. Warwick is going straight for the tower, which definitely is going to end with him dying. And that's good. And I'm actually going to rotate towards top lane since mid doesn't need me anymore. Okay, there's a vision here. I don't know if I got too close to it. They might know that I'm coming, or it might look like I just started to back off. And okay, Shaco is going to die to the poison, yep. Just what I thought. So this is a pretty bad whole situation for all of us. I'm actually going to say, there's a ward here already. I guess he was just putting down that ward, but he died. I'm actually going to try my best to defend top lane from the Singed. Though Singed is not a tower killer. He's more of a proxy farmer. So I'm not too worried. If he does go for me, he's definitely a little bit out of his mind, that mad chemist. Yeah, he's definitely trying to poison me, which I did get a little too close for that last poison. I'm trying to hopefully, you know, take him down a bit without doing it myself. He actually... Okay, yeah, that was bad. I'm getting too close. I'm trying to get him to maybe get tower aggro from the poison itself, but, you know, it's not working out super well. Shyvana's coming in from the other side. So I'm actually going to go ahead and slow him down with my exhaust. And he just used his only CC that would get rid of my ultimate, which is pretty nice. Going to give the Shyvana the movement speed boost. And, oh, dang. This is bad. I can't help with it. They all came. The tower died because you backed off. And if they do dive, it will be pretty bad. So I'm just going to make a mad run towards the lower tower. Because, yeah, they're definitely coming after me. They see me because of the Warwick. Gonna flash because I knew they were gonna try that. That little cocky fool couldn't do anything. LOL, no. Dang, Shiv. My bad. I didn't think they'd all come at once. I didn't know they were all gonna come there and kind of like just completely destroy us. That's definitely bad on my part. And I'm actually going to go ahead and get this for us, the single target shield. And wow, Shaco definitely is proving he is the biggest problem in this game. Good job, Shaco. That's good. How is that still there? Oh, I have no idea what he's talking about. Was there a box maybe that triggered, that feared him? So let's see. I'm actually going to go ahead and attack this person, because I don't feel any fear if I have the Shyvana with me. I don't know why the Shyvana isn't trying to help me a bit more. We definitely have this fight if she helped me. So yeah, I don't know why the Shyvana didn't come much sooner. Yeah, Shiv, if you came in much sooner, that would have been a better fight. I'm just saying, the Shyvana definitely seems a bit hesitant. I don't know if she was afraid of anyone else coming into that fight, but I felt like if it was just the two of us, we should have definitely been able to do that. And if you guys see what I'm doing with Nunu, just in case you guys aren't paying too much attention, not saying you don't, but I mean, I've been waiting till after. I really need Sated. Oh, well, I mean, I still think we should have done that. I mean, she was 3-3. She would have been back then, and she's 3-4 now because she died, but I feel like that would have been so much stronger. And she, I guess, is definitely going for Devour, which means she has to focus on farming. But I mean, like, Shyvana is definitely much more of a tank jungler. I feel like she would much more benefit from Cinder Hulk, to be honest. And it seems like they're chasing me again. I'm actually just going to give myself a speed boost, and they're definitely just backing off. Okay, I don't know if I could actually help her here. Actually, I'm going to throw down my shield here. Gonna try to save her as best as I can. No luck, actually. Gonna just run, because they can definitely tower dive. And this brand is just gonna brag. Yep. I tried my best to save. I tried. I keep saying I'm tired. I tried. I definitely tried my best. I definitely wanted to save her, but it seems like I just couldn't really do that, sadly. I'm gonna get this again. The extra health and cooldown reduction is gonna be pretty nice. I don't know if it stacks, actually. Yeah, it does stack. Because the cooldown reduction is no longer a unique passive when you upgrade the Kingdom Gem, so I actually should have over. Depending on what I have, I should have over. Yeah, I have 25. I was going to say over 20%. I wasn't sure. I think I'd have more. So we do have a strong team fight, but we definitely need to focus on team fighting, especially with my ultimate. I have to try to make sure I can get into a window of opportunity, like that I can get my ultimate off without being interrupted. And it seems like the Lucian pushed, which isn't a bad thing. It's just that he has no escape, and I guess a turret is definitely worth it, because Lucian is definitely, after that early game, like winning with us, because we did do pretty well in bot lane. He's not getting much more out of it, and we are tied for turrets, we tied for dragons, we're slightly ahead in kills, and let's look at the gold values. Our ADC has more farm, our support has more farm, I guess. No, wait. Well, I thought I would have more farm than Shinsao, but thinking he actually has been farming a bit. Our jungler has more farm. Our mid laner is about the same, and our top laners are actually... Singe is a better farmer simply because of his ability to do a few things, and she's going in for the steal again. She stole it with a lot of good potential, and it seems like Shaco went in. Sadly, our team does go down there. I'm going to actually move this to number 2 and move this to number 3. And they're chasing me still. Or maybe they aren't. Okay, yeah, he still is. Can actually move around. He gave up before casting any abilities. So, let's see. Right now, Jace is here and Singe is here. Which are okay, there's 4 of them here, so I'm going to say we definitely need help. Good job, Shiv. That's definitely good to get the dragon, but I don't know. 2 deaths definitely leave us at a vulnerable point here. So I'm actually going to kill both the Singed. Oh, I thought I might have killed the Xin Zhao, but it doesn't look like I will. And I think I might be able to get this. Nope. Actually, he's going to ult right back underneath the tower range. Gonna actually speed buff her. Nope, it's going to miss and I think hit a minion. Gonna actually shield myself. Nope, it's not gonna save me, but I think the Shyvana should definitely be able to... If she didn't miss that, okay. That was close. Good job, mid. Push the hardest. So that's good. Our team definitely... I wasn't paying too much attention. I was definitely tunnel vision bot lane. But they definitely made the right call there. Well, they saw that they were pushing really heavily towards the bot lane. Good try, Shiv. He just has too much speed. And hopefully the Shyvana, yeah, she definitely is going to take him out. And getting the Jace, she should be able to get him. Okay, good job, Shiv. You kicked booty. Just so to know that she did that very well. She went over after and saw the Warwick there, and she definitely made a good pick there, which definitely gave her a good kill. Though if she does fall to the Singe, that will be unfortunate, because she did stay a bit too long. But Singe does have his ultimate. I don't know if it's up, but if he does, he'll get a massive speed boost. Hopefully I can reach you on time with my possible shielding, or even my speed boost for my W. I don't know why she is not running towards me, though. I feel like if she's asking for assistance, she should have ran towards me as her ally. But it seems like the Singe stopped with the chase anyway, so it should be fine. And since she's going to be farming a bit, I'm actually going to give her a bit of a speed boost so she can run through jungle a bit better. What? You wanted the farmer? Who? Oh, what? I have no idea what they're talking about, actually. Yeah, I guess he gave the farm to Shaco. Maybe. My bad. Oh, I don't know what they're talking about. I wasn't paying attention. I think maybe the Lucian took the farm. And, okay, yeah, this is what happened. Lucian took the farm, but Shaco wanted it. And then Lucian saying, oh, my bad. So he's just being a good sport. I feel like that's a really nice team. LOL, I ulted foot. Oh, yeah, I guess if he did ulti foot, that might have given a bit more of incentive for a back off from the teammate there. And it seems like they're all coming in, so I'm going to run for my left. And it seems like Lucian and Shaco are going in, so I'm actually going to see if I can't re-enter that fight. Or help one of my teammates. Let's see. Shaco's going down pretty dang low. Gonna actually shield him. And slow down the enemy team as much as I can. I don't think there's super much I can do for the Lucian if the Jace catches him. Okay, and now it seems like the Jace might not be able to get out. Yeah, he's going to get a speed boost from switching between his ultimate. I could possibly die here. Gonna actually just do my best to get a snowball off. Yep, I'm going to die, but I knew my team could do it, so good job, team. You know, sometimes you got to sacrifice yourself. It might have been possible for me to live if I just backed off. But I wanted to guarantee that kill for my team, so I hope you guys don't mind that I died like a noob. Like a newborn baby noob. I hope you guys don't mind, but I feel like this fight has gone a bit back and forth, but I feel like we're definitely taking the advantage now, and it's not because of me. I mean, we did it early very well as Nunu, but I think the main advantage came off of, you know, the fact that the Shaco's clone, he's going AP, of course. It's now if I had to question it, there's no way he wasn't going AP. If his clone exploding killed the Shaco, I mean killed the brand, it's definitely AP, because it does. If you guys have seen my AP mid Shaco, you could see just how much damage his ultimate does when it explodes. To be honest, AP mid Shaco, I like Shaco better as a AP mid laner. I really do enjoy it, so it's one of my guilty pleasures. Well, of course, you guys have seen me play a bunch of very crazy things if you have watched my videos for a long time. So you do know that I do love the wild and the crazy. The crazy. Sorry, guys. My R's aren't too strong. They sound like W sometimes. So it's a natural thing. I can't really help it sometimes. So please, no judging me. Or I'll cry. Cry like a little baby. I'll do it too. Like a kid who got kicked on the playground. One time too many. So we have all 3 down wards down. Let's see. Okay, Xin Sao might have seen me, but it looks like he didn't. Thank goodness. The Lucian is definitely backing off. I'm going to signal be careful just in case, though. He did back off on his own, I believe, because he did see them coming, and it looks like he actually was hiding in the bush, waiting for them. But the fact that they went right to the bush, either they were going off a gamble, like, okay, maybe he's in the bush, or they were going off the idea that they had a ward. So it seems like Shaco jumped in. I'm actually going to go ahead and get off my ultimate here. Okay, Shaco, gonna do whatever no, I didn't get my shield off in time. he was just too far away. Darn. I was hoping to shield him, maybe like flash to give him the face of the mountain and the locket of the iron Solari shield. Which, if you guys look here, this would be a shield for 250 health for 4 seconds and 170 damage shield, which would have been pretty dang amazing. That would have been 170 plus 250. That would have been, I think, over 400 health, which definitely would have given him perhaps a bit more room to do something more. You guys can't underestimate certain aspects of the game, and shields can really save lives. They're definitely still heading kills. Farming wise, Singed is definitely steamrolling over anyone on our team, simply because, you know, she does have a lot of strength in that aspect. Shyvana might have just needed to back. The fact that she ran out might have revealed the position, but I feel like they didn't know where she was in the first place. Though they were drawing a bit close, so I guess, you know, caution definitely does pay off. Because, you know, she's out there. There's no way she's going to die. I'm wondering, does she have a Sated Devour yet? Yeah, it does look like she has it, so I have no idea exactly what the concept of it is, what it does. 100%, but, you know, I know that it's super strong if you do get it. And it seems like she's going more for... Oh, I thought she'd be going more damage, but it looks like she's going tank. To be honest, I have no idea how Sated Devour would work on a Shyvana. Gonna speed boost myself out of here. Gonna try my best to defend the turret. Lucian got caught out, sadly. Not much we could do there. Gonna slow him down. Take a bit of damage here. My goal will be to take them all out with a good ultimate. Gonna actually jump out here. Thanks for the Singe for flipping me over to safety. I tried my best to do as much damage as I could to them. Gonna actually run out as fast as I can. Gonna have my speed boost from here. It seems like they are going to take the turret, though. Sad, sad days are ahead. I'm actually going to throw down a Q at her. I mean, not at the Singe, I was going to say. But the Shyvana is definitely too far in. I want to shield her, but I feel like I could really die before then. Going to shield the Shaco. Come on, Shaco. Get close enough for a shield. Okay, never mind. You don't need it anymore. But Shyvana ran away way too fast for me to ever help her. Which was definitely a sad thing. I don't know. Is Shaco still going to fight? Going to eat a minion. Get a bit of health. Nope. Shaco has definitely stayed for a bit too long. So you guys want to win or not? He's saying that probably because he thinks that they're throwing. Going to actually see if I can't help him. Going to maybe bait the Singed. Take a bit of his poison damage, of course. That was bad on my part. Going to actually give him a... Gonna slow him down, give him a shield. Gonna try to shield him again. Okay, never mind. Okay, and he didn't get attacked by the turret at all. So Lucian should probably try to stay in, as far away as possible. Good job, Shiv. I believe it was the effect of Sunfire Cape that did it in the end. She got that instead of Cinderhulk, which definitely gives some benefits of Cinderhulk, but not a lot. She should be able to outspeed the brand, unless he flashes or something, but it doesn't look like he will. Shaco is actually going to push, which is maybe a bit strange, simply because he did die recently. And I don't know if we ever got the inhibitor, so we never had this really strong push mid lane outside of our champion push. And let's see, what do I want to go for next? Randuin's, actually. Randuin's is going to be somewhat helpful, just due to the fact that it is similar to my ultimate, as it has an area of effect slow, which if I can flash into the center of them, activate Randuin's, it will prevent any chance of them running away once I activate my ultimate. So that's pretty good after all, overall. Let's see, I can probably eat that. I do have a lot of stacks of my Spoils of War that I can give to the Shyvana, which is going to be pretty nice. Shyvana was focusing on farming, so she does have a lot of farm, but nothing compared to the Singe, of course. Proxying farm is just too strong. Gonna actually E my minion. Actually W my minion, I mean. And I don't do any real damage. So I'm actually just gonna eat him and run away. So that's sadly, I can't do it. TY for the leash. I'm guessing Shaco stole something that they did damage to. TY for the IP. Okay, so they're going after me. Singed is gonna flip me. I'm actually gonna activate my ultimate. Not gonna walk, actually. So that's really, really sad. that nothing actually worked, and Brand is just gonna laugh because he singed and a minion wave killed me, which is kind of funny just because he thinks that's gonna bother me. All you are too good for anyway. I have no idea what they're talking about. I guess Brand's just thinking, you know, oh, I killed a support, I'm gonna laugh at his face. Though I think it's just kind of childish. I'm not even gonna respond. And if you guys are gonna comment you're responding now in chat, I mean, I'm just gonna explain what he was trying to do. He was just trying to piss me off, though. I mean, in League of Legends, I usually don't pay attention to that kind of stuff because I feel like a lot of times there are a lot of people who just get angry a lot in League of Legends and just kind of try to argue with you as much as they possibly can. So, my tip of the day is, no matter what anybody says, unless it's constructive in some way, just ignore it. If your teammate offers you constructive criticism, then you should listen to it. But if they're just gonna, like, criticize you, you should just ignore it 100%. And I don't know why the Shaco isn't coming towards me. Like I said, he's in that bush. I want to help the Shaco. Gonna actually speed boost him and maybe try to distract him a bit. I don't care if I die. Like I said, gonna shield myself a bit. Nope, still gonna die there, but Shaco lives. Maybe, okay. Whatever, Shaco lived. I think I might have saved his life. I definitely distracted him off of him. But it seems like the Jace still went after him, but our team is definitely gonna lose if we don't stop feeding. And I guess, you know, I definitely fed there. Though I hope I saved the Shaco's life. In the very least, if I gave my life for the Shaco, that probably would have been worth it. I ain't scared of your boxes no more. Yep, chatty bunch. We gotta group. We will lose if we die anymore. They're ahead of us in kills now by a lot. It looks like Shyvana's going to see if she can solo steal, which she will. Don't know why it doesn't look like the Warwick was able to smite it, which is weird. I'm just gonna queue him there. Actually, I have my whatever it's called, my relic shield, so I'm actually gonna share the gold with him. Gonna actually ult him. Gonna wait. Gonna take that guy out, and I only have one more stack, so I'm just gonna take one more minion down. Take him out, then I'll let the Shaco take the rest of it for his farm, and I'm actually gonna go mid lane. I'm going to the mid lane. It seems like they took Baron, sadly, which is gonna be a bit of a problem. So this could go either way at this point. It's definitely turning out to be a bit of a longer game. But you know, we definitely, I'm going to say, we played a little bit weaker towards the later part of that game, and I have to say that was definitely a very bad on my part. I should be doing much better, especially because of how early game we did so well. But I feel like, you know, there were certain circumstances that gave us a bit of trouble. So here's the Warwick and the Brand. I feel like if I can ult them, it would be really nice. But, okay, Shaco stepped in, but there's also the Jace here. Which I feel, I don't know why. Why did the Warwick, or someone flashed? It seems like, I'd say they should be careful. And it seems like the Singed is teleporting in. I'm actually going to throw out my ultimate heal on all of them. He's going to break it early, whatever. Like I said, I don't really care too much. And he's going to miss with that. Shyvana hopefully gets out alive. It seems like she's going for a champion to kind of fight. She's going to take out the Brand. Shaco's pretty low. Warwick's coming in most likely. I don't think I can actually help, to be honest. Shaco's hiding in the corner. And I'm just going to back off now. He jumped over and let the box feel them, so he should be able to get out if he doesn't get too overconfident about it. But I feel like he should definitely be safe. Getting the Warden's Mill now, it will slow the basic attacks of those who attack me. So it will definitely counter the Warwick, who is very auto-attack based. And then the Jace, well, he's more of a caster. He still does focus on auto-attacking as well, just being Jace and an AD champion. And he's going to activate his Ghost on me, which I'm going to counter with my Blood Boil. And going to slow him, and my whatever it's called. And Fizz, he's level 13. Did he actually AFK before? He might have AFK'd, actually. To be honest, he might have done that. I mean, not like AFK'd like he quit. He might have DC'd or something. to be honest, because I haven't seen him for a while, actually. Oh, I was gonna eat that. But, you know, whatever. Gonna try to eat something, I guess. But, nope, no one's gonna really let me. So, Work's kind of incoming, whatever. So, they're gonna go after me. I don't really care too much. The poison isn't gonna be too powerful to me, because I'm definitely a tank. It's gonna take me down, but still, he's gonna get down pretty much a good deal himself. Gonna actually slow everyone down here. Gonna shield him. Throw down the team shield here and give us both a speed boost, though. We're definitely both gonna take a bit of damage. Jin Sao's going straight for me and then to the Lucian, which was pretty dang smart, considering how low we were. And if they both turn on the Shin Sao, I'd say they should be able to take him out. Though Fizz seemingly left the... Yeah, Fizz. Why'd you leave Shiv? Yeah, that was definitely, I feel like, something that hurt the... Definitely hurt the Shyvana. It would have been so much better, that fight, if, you know, they let Shyvana... If he tried to help the Shyvana. Okay, he's gonna get maybe stunned. Nope, he's not, but he's gonna be chased down perhaps by the Jace. If Jace can predict well enough. Okay, Jace didn't predict well enough, and Shaco just outsmarted him. And feared him and such. Sorry about that. That's all. That's this game in the nutshell. Okay. So yeah, this game commentary might be getting a bit dull. I have to apologize. As games get on longer, I get less and less to talk about, sadly. But you know, guys, there's one more announcement to keep this thing fresh that I've been thinking about it, but I think I'm gonna announce it. I'm thinking about trying to go and play more ranked. I don't know if I'll record it yet. It depends on how decent I do and how well I can actually commentate while recording. And if I can find myself able to do that, I feel like I definitely would want to try that if you guys wanted to. Would you guys be interested at all seeing that, perhaps? Me trying to play ranked and more maybe higher level battles with more serious champion picks? I mean, I will still main support and try to support as much as I can, but there will be games where I don't play support. Well, I'll be recording them too, just so I don't have to play like a million games and have someone call support before me. You know what I mean? So I hope you guys might want that. I mean, that would be pretty cool because there are some people who do play ranked, and I'm hoping to bring up my own rank actually, just for purposes, because I do like League of Legends and I would really like to get off my rank. But I'm not sure. I wasn't ever really sure that I'd be able to do it quickly. I'm actually gonna ult. Hopefully, don't die automatically. Actually, might die pretty fast. I was hoping our team would be able to do something there with my ultimate going off, but they did immediately seem to turn on me, considering that the enemy team didn't do much damage to the other champions. So I didn't get to see Fizz's health before he did step onto the fountain for a bit. And our skill has gone pretty bad since the beginning. They're definitely getting really strong as a team fight. I feel like we don't have a strong team fight, to be honest. We do have Shyvana and Shaco and Fizz who are strong, but Fizz was gone for a while, so he'll need to play a bit of a catch-up game. But Warwick is a very kind of tanky champion just because of how much lifesteal he has. Singe is tanky. He's going Bruiser-esque. Shin Sao's going Bruiser-esque. They have a really strong kind of tanky team. While we do have more of a boosted kind of team. I'm going tanky, of course. I'm going a utility tank, which is definitely taking away from it. My ability to just go full tank. So I don't know if that's affecting. So I'm actually going to go cooldown reduction and health. See what I can do. Spirit Visage, actually, no. Maybe. I think I might go for the Banner of Command, actually. No, I already have the Legion buff. That would just be counterintuitive, so yeah. I'm actually going to go for this again. More cooldown reduction. 35, I can still have more, so I'm actually going to go ahead and build this. Which will give me increase my passive healing by 20%. Well, this does heal me a bit. It'll allow me to maybe sustain myself better between fights. And if we do fight with minions, it might give me a source of health, so I'm not sure. We could have won easily if... There's only one person to blame this game, and that is me. If I was here, I don't know. We did definitely go pretty strong later on. I don't know if that would have been helpful later on if he was still here. I'm going to actually exhaust him and slow him down with a Q. I'm going to try not to get attacked here. He's actually going to get a little close, so I'm actually going to go ahead and slow him down. gonna use my ultimate. He's actually gonna flash out, whatever. So I'm gonna go that down, wait for the Singe to walk straight into it for some really poor reasoning, I guess. Gonna slow down the him and go towards the Singe, because I believe my team should easily be able to take out the whatever. Gonna actually almost got close to eating the minion. If I didn't get knocked up, I probably would have been able to kill him. Singe is gonna survive. Like I said, he's super tanky. But whatever, we definitely need to push. We need to push somewhere. I'm gonna just say that right now. It seems like Jace came up, which allowed them to fight our team. They do have Baron buff, which is sad, which allows us not to be able to fight that. We did give a 3-for-2 trade. If we can get any of them, that would be really great. But then I'm not sure I can. It seems like right now Singe just teleported in, which no one but me pushed for 45 minutes. Why start now? Well, we need to push as a team. I don't know, that came out probably really hesitant, if you guys read that. Well, nah, just keep running through the jungle chasing kills. No need for salt. Just gonna say that. No need for them salts, right? So Lucian is definitely being for Raw. I don't know. Yeah, he's definitely being a bit salty. There's him. Is he gonna use his ult on me? It doesn't seem like he's finding it much worth it. I feel like we definitely need some help here. I haven't been pushing much simply because I don't know how well I'll be able to push. Gonna actually shield myself here. Actually gonna be completely focused. So that gives my team a very good advantage in this fight. Though they managed to not really do much there. Lucian came in a bit late and is gonna die. Our team fighting, like I said, is actually very poor. Like, they have such a better team fight composition. And I want cookies. Okay. So we need to focus here. We definitely need to focus. I feel like we can win this, but we have to really focus on doing a better job as a team. Shyvana's going to not take out, it seems, the Singed, which is just bad. That he should have, instead of focusing the Singed, don't chase Singed. Switch targets. I'm going to say if they had switched targets a bit sooner. Okay, he's getting hit by that and die, sadly. So it seems like this may just be the end. This may be the end. I'm not going to even focus on buying items. I'm going to run out as fast as I can if I can. Nope. Not even going to be able to respawn, so... Shift. Can't even I keep forgetting the shift into a GG, well played. So I didn't get to do it in all chat. So hopefully you guys don't mind that I didn't get to show off any sportsmanship. But sadly, I'd say this was a result of our team having a really poor late game. Not just the Fizz just AFKing because of whatever reasons he had to. But I feel like this was a really good match for the beginning part of it. It showed off a lot of really good things in League of Legends and a lot of good plays. Even though the Lucian was salty, he definitely was a really strong player. Though he did have a really horrible mid-game after the laning phase. I didn't really see him too much, but he did die too much. We didn't have a good coherency as a team, which was very evident since the beginning of this game, or at least since the end of laning phase with me and Lucian, where we worked pretty well together and did pretty well. It was definitely more apparent that was only because we were both playing really aggressive, because I had my slows and they had a Xin Sao in the bot lane who was very easily poked down. So Nunu's strength is definitely really strong, I think, as a support. And one thing I'm going to quote Stonewall, not word for word because I don't remember, but I did watch a video of him where he was saying the top top ultimates in the game, and he mentioned Nunu being as a jungler point of view, which I'm going to try to fit that into a support kind of view as sometimes like you'll see Nunu's ultimate and everyone will, it really disrupts a team fight. Like you saw, I was able to get flashes for it. I was able to get them to focus me simply because I had my ultimate, which definitely gave, as I saw, an advantage to my teammates. But we were actually in the end too weak at our team fight in the end to take advantage of it. But I feel like if we stuck together as a team throughout the fights, and our team came out stronger, or was a bit stronger in the end, if I could have got them to focus me, that would have been enough for our team to wipe the floor with them, because they definitely did a lot of damage as they were focusing me with the Warlock Ultimate and such. So hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. Remember to like, subscribe, and vote down below in the straw poll to see who will be next in the series of Does Support Blink Work? So far, I believe it's between Jax and Master Yi. I played Jax in the bot lane and a kill lane, and I see some ability of him to support, but I feel like if I end up doing Master Yi, I don't know how that's going to work out. Part of me is really excited to try it, but some of me is pretty fearful that, you know, everyone's going to be like, oh, it's a Master Yi support, kick him out. Or, you know, it's not going to work out at all, and then we're going to lose, and my teammates are just going to be like, report Master Yi, he's such a troll. So hopefully you guys did enjoy the video, and if so, remember, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time on the League of Legends.